Welcome to Milo's Mods, ladies and gentlemen. A couple days ago, I debuted this blaster on live stream. This is the FFW Weyland SOCOM, also known as Project Aurora. This is a beautiful blaster. This is a spring-powered, magazine-fed blaster. This blaster shoots 185 FPS. I ran this blaster over the chronograph. I shot maybe 80 darts through it to get a very nice average for you, ladies and gentlemen. This blaster, I tested it with bamboos and the Walmart Pro Darts and a couple Jet Quick Darts as well. I mean, you could get this blaster printed in pretty much any color you want. This is a 3D printed blaster, almost exclusively 3D printed. The great thing about the weyland platform is that if you pull those pins, you can very easily hot swap the upper receiver to maybe turn it into a flywheeler or something like that. But of course, this is the base model. This blaster costs $200, give or take. It's a beautiful blaster. You could get this thing printed in pretty much any color you want. It is a mil-sim blaster, so which means it's not for everybody. I mean, but then again, I live here in Michigan and we play on private property exclusively. It shoots a little soft for our games, but it's still an absolute beautiful blaster. I mean, I am really digging this cyan blue on this thing. And of course, this is one of those 16 millimeter saber tips from FFW as well. I tested these tips in games and I got about 3,000 shots through it before it started to decrease accuracy. This thing also has a 16 millimeter worker barrel in it as well. It has a 10 kilogram long shot spring in it and a metal plunger tube. Of course, this is a custom stock. Your stock will not look like this. I'm just telling you that right now. This was a custom stock that they made for me. This is serial number 003. 001 and 002 were claimed in-house by the owner of FFW himself and his wife. This is a beautiful blaster, and I will say this blaster has one of the crispest, cleanest mag drops I've ever seen. I mean, literally, it gravity drops out. It's so crisp. My son's going to do a firing demo, and then I'll put a buy link in the description below. Milo?
Venture Force, Bamboo, and Check. This thing does have a tough prime. So.
Well, that's that 10 kilogram long shot spring it. That's why. That grit sound that you're hearing, that is actually the 3D printing on it. Every 3D printed blaster will do that. It's a beautiful blaster, though.
And
yeah, watch this. That's. I mean, that is the crispest mag I have ever seen come out of the community. The designer, Mitchell, definitely knew what he was doing. But like I said, this is a mil-sim blaster. It's not designed for everybody, but it is absolutely beautiful. I'll put a buy link in the description below. In any event, this is Milo's Mods signing off.